What's going on, everybody? It's your boy L Dog back in the building, man. You already know what we're here to talk about. Uh, so I was on YouTube the other day, and there was a clip from the show Bel Air, and they were talking about the scene. I believe it was the first season. Uh, Carlton was in the back with his teammates, his white teammates, and they were rapping a song. I think they just won the game. They were in the locker room, and Will walked in, and he heard them. They were they were rapping a song, and they said the word nigga, and Will instantly got bent out of shape about it, real bent out of shape. You know what I'm saying? Carlton tried to intervene and was like, Will, chill out. It's just a word. And Will was like, no, Carlton, they cannot say that shit. They cannot say that word. He was like, that's just some sucker shit. You sitting there letting them say it around you. And then one of Carlton's the white teammates came up there and he confronted Will, got in his face and was talking about like, yeah, it's a word. I said it. That body language and that tone, that shit's not gonna fly. It's just not gonna fly. And that shit'll get you, that shit'll get you fucked up. So I looked in the comments because I was just, curious to see what everybody was thinking about the clip from the show. And, one guy was saying, he said, oh, so they can say it in the song and they can use it amongst each other. But when the white guy says it, he's accused of being racist. And I was like, I said, yeah, because it's the tone. Yeah, he was rapping the song, but then when Will confronted him about it, it's like, yeah, it's a word. Yeah, I said it. You know what I'm saying? That's that body language and that tone. Like I said, it'll get you fucked up. I said it's a derogatory word made up by slave owners back in the day to degrade us as a race. And and don't get me wrong, I'm not racist, but it's just some behavior. It's just not gonna fly. It's not gonna fly nowadays, especially with this younger generation. Man, they will kill your ass over a parking spot. I mean, it's facts. It's real shit. They will kill you. And like I said, I know we talking about a TV show, but this show is real ground. It's a good show. It's a great show. It tackles a lot of issues going on in today's society, especially the difference between the difference or indifference between black and white. You know, um, Now I have white friends, and you know what I'm saying, but it's a respect thing. And I've seen black people with white friends and they get greeted like, hey, what's going on, my nigga? You know what I'm saying? And that's because they grew up together. They basically like family. But that's different. That's different. Like I said, it's the body language. It's the tone of your voice when you say that word. And when somebody's being disrespectful about it. But even a white person or somebody outside of the black race just saying this word, just coming up greeting a black person with that word, it's not gonna end well. A lot of the times, it's not gonna end well. It's gonna come down to them hands getting thrown. It is what it is, and that's what I commented. Now, I had a reply, and I'm not gonna say what the guy's YouTube handle was or nothing like that. He replied, and it's social media. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion, whether how intelligent or fucking ignorant it is. Whatever. It's some light. But I replied. I said, I'm just saying that behavior is unacceptable in today's time, and it never was accepted unless 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 you know that person. You know this person outside that's not black, and that person, that friend, is basically like family, and y'all been greeting each other like that the whole time. That's fine. But somebody just saying it, just leisurely saying it, rather it's it's a song, and it's just, you loud and you just saying it out loud. It's liable, and it's a TV show. It's controlled. Real life, that shit will go another violent direction. I'm just saying. But like I said, everybody's entitled. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. I'm gonna give you one quick scenario, and a real life scenario happened right before my eyes. Uh, that was one of my white friends. Uh, you know, he came up and he said that, and he's not the type, he respects. He says and he greets us like that sometimes. But it's cool because we known him for so long. He's family. He like family. Okay, but he came up to one of my homeboys' mother's boyfriends, and he greeted him like that. And this dude was like a street nigga. And man, he was about ready to knock his damn head off. I mean, he was about ready to knock his damn head off his shoulders. And that's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about. You have to. It's a slippery slope. And even though he was, he wasn't aggressive with the greeting. You know what I'm saying? He was just like leisurely saying it, just kind of like he does us when he's greeting, me or my brother. But when it got to him, it's like, nah, bro. Hey, don't say that fucking word. Don't say that fucking word to me. Shit got real. And that's what I'm saying. Nowadays, in a lot of situations, that behavior is just not gonna fly. I'm just saying, man. I just thought throw that out there. I just wanted to touch on this subject real quick. Like I said, I'm not gonna hold y'all long. I'm really interested to know what y'all have to say about this. Y'all please comment down below. Hey, let's talk about it, man. Hey, make sure y'all like and subscribe. God bless the Fed. Whoa.